bit my lip literally right when I started streaming. Anyway, today's gonna be a little bit different. Rather than just going AFK, I will actively participate in the going-ons of this. So I don't think I've actually done like a full-on explanation here of like what's going on. So I'll do what it. I might actually do like a history thing. Like I wanna see how much stuff I can remember. Alright, so I believe we started with a base plate of, I think, yeah, it was Box World, I believe, that we started with. No. Yeah, it was Box World. It was Box World that we started with. Maybe the Archipelago, I'm not completely sure, but Box World, I believe, is what we started with. Hey, look at Tornado. It was basically, we had mainland, and then over time, I added first this island. It was only up to here. There was no land bridge. Then I added this island way later on. I added this island, like, way after. I think the first island I added might have been, yeah, this one. It was this one. Then I expanded it a tiny bit. Then I put an island over here, added a land bridge. Then I expanded down here, added a bunch of land down here. I added this a little bit later on, this little island right here. This island, I added actually like 2 streams ago. And these 2 I added also like a stream ago or so. It was only a tiny bit ago. But we've gone through a lot of kings. The most prominent one was back when I played this still alone. I think we were on year like 75,000, or no, it was like year 45,000, and I had an immortal king that was really good at stuff, and I had the world in a state of complete control before I started the stream, and then I killed that king. So there is still immortal traits in this race. They're still there. They're just a lot harder to find now. But this is about all I get. This is about as far back as I can remember, because like the first long stream I did, I felt. Actually, no, I think. Yeah, the first long stream that I did, I went to work. Then the second long stream I did, I was asleep during it. And then the third long stream, I believe I was at school or something like that. I don't know. Either way, it's a pretty interesting place. A lot of disasters. For example, these houses. I burnt these houses down, like, I think, like, almost 20+ thousand years ago. I think I hit, like, I used, like, the crab, and I just destroyed house after house, and now there are a bunch of houses. They're just destroyed, and no explanation, so... Well, there is an explanation, but there's a bunch of houses that are destroyed that have not been fixed. I don't know why they haven't been fixed. They just haven't. So, other than that, I don't really know anything else that happened. I mean, if someone wants to like go back through all the streams and make a little wiki, that'd be pretty nice. I'm not gonna do that myself because that'd take forever, because there's over 24 hours plus on it. It took about 24 hours to get to 120,000 years. Also, that means that we are 1/10 of the way to 1,000,000. If I really wanted to, I could make another push for another 100,000 years. Might do that. But if I do that, I'm gonna be stuck here doing absolutely nothing. And I don't really want to do that. But at the same time, like, I could do it over, like, the rest of today. and a little bit into Saturday. Maybe like I could do what I tried a while ago and like have this going while I do stuff with one of my friends. But if I do that, I'm probably just gonna have this still technically full screen technically, just minimized a little bit, like make it smaller so that you guys can still see it, and it's still full screen for you guys, but it's smaller for me. But then I can actually go do stuff. I'll mute like my microphone on OBS. I'll have this going. I don't switch charts because either I'm not here or, you know, like I don't want to. But yeah, I think we have, well, we got 5 million deaths. Holy crap. There's only been 1.9 million natural. That means that almost all of these deaths are from wars, infections, and the Great Plague that happened a very long time ago. Other deaths consist of 2 million. Death by plague, creatures eaten, deaths from hunger. Surprisingly, hunger isn't very prominent, which is weird. You'd expect that to not be the case, but it is. Anyway, I'm gonna dig through the people that we have here, and I'm gonna see if I can find an immortal one. Oh, I found it. Wait, it's gone. Hold on. Wait. Oh, saw another one. Okay, so they are pretty common still. Those are 2 different immortals, meaning the trait is still getting passed on from that single king, because he had like 1,000 plus children. But I kind of do want to like split the kingdom in half, basically. Like make a really, really stable kingdom, and then split it in half. I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. I do, however, want to reunify these guys, so I might make a really powerful king real quick. I gotta find the king first. King... Oh, you're over here. Where are you? Oops, so, there we go. Okay. Whoa, rage? Oh, that's why. Okay. Damage and attack speed. Okay. Favorites. His influence is 770. That's actually kind of good. This culture is really old. It's actually almost as old as the entire area. That's how you can tell when the Great Plague happened. That wiped out absolutely everybody and everything on the world and almost crashed my computer. That happened 108,162 years ago. Which is awesome, but you also got the clan, which I think that's like one of the many, but that doesn't say anything. Wow, he's really dumb. Okay. Let's fix up those traits, big boy. Gotta make you real powerful. I'm gonna put you into power for way too long. No, not weak. It is. Dimension. Strong. Thorns. Long liver. I don't know why you would want like a 13-foot liver, but nice. Okay. I would say keep him at ambitious and genius and a minor and peaceful, along with let's see, immortal, lucky, moonchild, nightchild, pacifist, well not pacifist, but blessed, dragon slayer, veteran. And I always give them something that happens when they die, and then all 3 of those. Okay. Again, one of the most OP people that I can. Yeah, they're pretty good now, which is what I want. Their warfare is pretty high now, 25. That's not bad. They are only level 5, which makes sense. So now I need them to go to war with these 2. I wish I had an alliance maker. That might be like the single mod that I install, but other than that, nah. Here, hold on, I just need you to not declare war. Whisper. Boom. Whisper. Boom. Okay, and then now I'm gonna tell them I need a bunch of adamantine. Go. I don't have super speed, hold on. Super speed. Super speed. What am I doing? Vigilant is pretty annoying, so that's going off. Sound speed. Go. Oh yeah, I can actually see without the vignette. It does make the ages a little bit weird. Okay. That's not really what I wanted. I don't want the cities falling because they're ancient relics. This one used to be the oldest city, but now I think it's... Oh, it's this one. Yeah, this one's the oldest city now because it's the only one that hasn't been destroyed because no one wanted to declare, like... Yeah. Oh, I just want peace for a while, and then I'm gonna cause a gigantic fracture in the empire. I'm just gonna cause, like, a bunch of city-states to get really pissed off and split. God. God, so many disasters. Oh my God. Chat open, so now I can actually read your messages. You're welcome. You know, this just this just no cool super bad. God, that is such a bad accent. But I just want, like, the king to be... I'll let the king get to no, not 1,000. Like 100 years old when he hits 100. The moment he hits 100 years old. Okay, he is 100. Alright. In that case, let's make the fracture. We're going to watch it in normal speed. This has been just a terrible time. Alright, I made a lot of splits, okay? But however, there are going to be enemies with each other. There. Now they're all at... Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. That's a lot of arrows. but we're gonna watch this. The king dies, the entire kingdom basically falls to shambles. So all they have to do really is just kill the king, but he's far enough away that it's, yeah. Also, them fighting each other is going to help. Like this area used to be the center of the volcano. Actually, no, I think it was like more like right here, and I got rid of it. You can tell because it's like grassland. And I placed a volcano down here, and got rid of it, and struck it with lightning a bunch of times and destroyed it. That's what this is for. Ooh, we got a massive spiders breaking out over here. Let's see this. We might swap what we're doing today. We're still doing 1 million, but we're going to be doing other stuff as well. I can go ahead and make a plan for what we're going to do. So, I think next we'll probably just do like the biggest war possible between two absolutely massive nations, because I'm going to turn on any way that humans can die forced death, aka getting stabbed. We'll turn on like mods that I have. They're just terrible, so I'm not going to do that. A poor farm. Okay, how's it going? Okay, it looks like they did retake some of their land back. It does look like the top place is about to collapse. Even though it's 10,000 years old and I kind of don't want it to, but it's about to collapse. Yeah, it's on the verge of collapsing. Looks like it's captured and then restocked on people. Ooh, okay, these guys are making some serious gains right now. Oh yeah, they just made some absolutely serious gains. There was 2 captures. They knocked one competitor out. So now we got a few more. Oh, they're making their gains back, okay. It looks like the border is getting even choppier down here. Like it was choppy to begin with, but now it's even worse. Okay, it looks like a work is going to collapse. Maybe. When they try and conquest this, it's probably going to collapse because there's only 7 people living there, so they need Earth and reproduce. Unless they're all in the military. By the way, if you're looking for the 1 million years and you feel like you just got clickbaited, come back at, like, I don't know, I'll probably set it up at like 9 or something. The Dodge Charger is going crazy right now. Ooh. That's interesting. How... Okay, no, never mind. They got resisted. Yeah. Ooh, they're coming back. Making a comeback. There's only 18 people living in that country. How are they making gains? Ooh, they might capture the ancient city of Gaion. Also, if you're asking what happened to Washington and Utah, they got incinerated. At some point, like the last time I did more than an 11-hour stream, I believe Washington and Utah both collapsed. That's why this place is only 7,000 years old, because it collapsed. It was like 50,000 years old and it collapsed. So this place right now is the oldest, like it's an ancient relic, 46,000 years old. I do really want to see someone like make a history book for this. If they do, I would be incredibly happy. Fucking dojis. Oh my god. Nope, didn't fix it. Okay. That fixed it. But now I have to get like right next to my microphone for you to hear me. Dogs. Put a dog in there. Okay, it looks like one of the grains is gone, but they did actually capture the ancient city of Gion, which means now they have over 200 population. This isn't bad. The blue, the Q's is currently under attack. They're probably gonna collapse soon. Either collapse or be captured. Wait, how does that work? There's only 5 people left. They're actually population. What? Oh. Okay. They will not collapse. They're being recaptured. This is like the one place that if they were to about collapse, I'd probably save it from collapse. If I noticed. I want to see if I can get like a 1 million-year-old city. I tried that down here. I put elves down here on this island. Then I made this island. Made a gigantic like horror area right here. Made an island right here for them to go to. I think the elves lived here for a little longer than the humans got mad at them paintball. So maybe I'll separate this island again and get all the humans on this. He did not die on. Lucky. Now all I need to do is take back the 2 most populated ones. Turn back up my microphone the moment those fucking dogs stop. Another inside. I think we're good. Don't take my word for it though. We back. We back at the loud microphone. The microphone. God damn it. Alright, for right now, what happens. I'll turn on super speed. I'll be right back. Okay, bro. I was gone for literally 2 seconds. What the hell happened? How did this happen? Did the king die, or is this like... Oh, wait. We gotta find our more. Okay. So that probably means they were conquered and the current king was deposed. Or he was killed. This is why you favorite everybody. This is why you do that. Just gonna dig through these guys. Yeah, no, it might be because they got captured and now they live somewhere else. What the hell happened to the king? What happened? Hey, whatever. Screw it. I'll let this go. I'm gonna restart the stream. I'll be back shortly.